Hey guys, so I'm doing an unboxing. This was gifted to me by somebody on Facebook who was just getting rid of diamond paintings and asked me if I wanted some. So, she put them in this really cool box, which I don't think I've ever gotten diamond paintings that came in a box like this. And if you open it up, they're really, really pretty pictures. She gave me the option to select from a couple different ones. So I went with the three that stood out most to me. Look at the packaging on these. It's awesome. They're like perfectly rolled up. There is this one, which is like I guess it's like a lion and a cub. Not a lion. Wolf and a baby. They're all 40 by 30, but like they're decent, really decent sized canvases. This one is kind of just like a, what do they call it? Like a landscape type portrait that I thought was really pretty. And then this one, I can't wait to do this one. I don't know like particularly what city it is, but it looks like it's overlooking an ocean town. And you can see, I think it's either like a Ferris wheel or a roller coaster. And it reminds me of my favorite vacation spot, which for anybody that's familiar with it is Wildwood, New Jersey, and it just so happens that I'm heading there tomorrow. So I picked this one out just because it reminds me of being there. So they're all 40 by 30. One of them has, it looks like square drills, and then the other two are rounds, which is fine. Again, I really don't, like, I prefer square for coverage, but I'll do anything. Honestly, at this point, I've been working on so many squares that I could use a break and go for some rounds. So the drills look great. Again, they're all 40, either 30 by 40 or 40 by 30. Looks like they came from the same company, but again, they were a gift. So they didn't like actually come from a company. They were just given to me. Whether or not they actually came from Easy Whim, which I think a lot of us are familiar with, I don't know. But it really doesn't matter because it was the gesture that really meant a lot to me. So she sent me one kit with wax, a pink pen, some baggies, and a white tray. Another set of, oh, I'm actually excited about these. The black tweezers with the plastic cover, which are the ones that I use, but my tweezers, like the black pair that I'm currently using, I guess this happens to all of them over time. The plastic part right here is like starting to rip. So perfect that she sent me that. And then this is the first time I've ever had a blue piece of wax. So if anybody else has ever used this, do me a favor if you don't mind and comment below and let me know. Like it's not blue sticky tack. It's actually blue wax. But every other kit that I've ever gotten has had the pink squares like this one in it. And I don't know if there's a difference between this blue wax or the pink wax. And I'm actually really curious to hear what you guys have to say or what your thoughts are on it. I'm going to actually use this when I start one of these. And I'll leave my own feedback once I get to it. This is literally the only square that I have. And I did try working with blue sticky tack. It works, but two things. I guess it's from the heat of the light pad, and I guess just like the motion of using it back and forth, it starts to get stringy from my experience anyway. So like you'll go to place diamonds down and it'll stick to one, and then as you pull the pen back, it kind of like leaves like a string, and then it can get like in between the drills or on the canvas, and that can be a mess to clean. And the other thing is that sometimes no matter how tight you get it into the, like the tip of the pen, it like the whole chunk of the sticky tack will just pull out. I am what they call hard-handed or a hard presser, meaning I push down a lot harder than I probably have to when I'm putting the drills down on the canvas. A lot of people, actually most people that I've talked to are like that. I don't know. For some reason, we just feel like the harder that we push, the more secure they are, which is true to an extent, but in all reality, all you really have to do is get the drill to touch the adhesive, and usually, even worst case scenario, you just have to like run your fingers over it like once or twice, and it won't come off. But people like myself like to, you know, pick up the pen and really shove it down on there, because I think in our minds it makes us think that it's, you know, more, making it more secure or something like that. So thank you so much to Babette for sending this to me. That was really, really sweet of you. You didn't have to do it. It really does mean a lot. It's really also really nice of you that you included all this extra stuff. I can always use pink wax. I can always use more pens. Trays, especially the baggies, because I actually, I use the binder method to store my drills. I was using a shoebox, but I'm actually switching over to using them in a binder with baseball card sleeves, and I'm actually going to be doing a video on that soon. But like I just said, I'm actually leaving to go on vacation tomorrow, and I won't be back. Tomorrow's Monday, and I won't be back until Saturday, so I'm going to be gone for a little bit. But once I get home, I do want to do a video to show everybody the way that I do the storage with the binders and the baseball card holders. A lot of people have asked me about that with questions as to like how you get them to not slip out or fall out. As basically once you get them in there and once you label them with the DMC codes, it's all you really have to do is make sure that you always have the binder. Like, so say like this was the binder, right? And you're laying it out flat. Each, baseball card sheet has 9 inserts on it. Another friend of mine sent me, 2 sheets with all of the DMC code numbers. So you slide them in baggies, like your leftover drills. And then as long as you take, so again, say this is like an open binder, I shut it. As long as you stand it up this way, you're good to go. So as long as you keep it on an upward position, they won't fall or slide out. And, from my experience, you should be good to go. I actually just noticed, because when I went to use that as an example, there is 2 pieces of the blue wax. One of them was stuck to the other lid, of this box. So again, I really am curious as to whether or not any of you have noticed a difference with this as opposed to the pink. So, do me a favor again, leave that in the comments below. Feel free to like and subscribe, because I will be adding a lot more videos once I get back from vacation and get settled in. So again, I just wanted to say thank you for gifting this to me, and I hope all of you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.